There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7. Because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Sixers control it.
I got ball. I got ball. Let's go. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Laurie Markkinen snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Deep left corner. Markkinen.
Screen. I got yours.
Deep two there. Won't go. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Thaddeus Young trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 67%. Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13. To Embiid. Here comes the screen. Richardson to Brunson. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
Go at him. Go at him. Easy bucket. Easy bucket here.
Spins and scores.
Way to hit. Way to hit.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Brunson.
I got ball. I got ball.
Thaddeus Young sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. To Young. Going to launch beyond the arc, and he buries it.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia, as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants... some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Another follow, stays out. That's out of bounds off a Bull. Thaddeus Young with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
No good. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Misses the first. Second one's good. Splits the pair. To Young. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Knocked loose. Rises for the slam.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Trying to cash in. Snared by Embiid. Smith now into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. And look out.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Levine. Nothing going here on that drive. To Levine. 4-3. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Driving right to the basket.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Has a look. Doesn't get the bounce.
I got ball. Here we go. My ball.
To Embiid. Shot from the lane won't go.
Pick up.
Porter. Beyond the arc for three. Not that time. He misses.
Match up.
Oh, a lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Tobias Harris at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. And he missed the free throw. Done. To Markkanen. Here comes the screen. Markkanen. Has a chance. Can't connect. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Simmons to Tobias Harris. The drive right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
My ball.
Levine to Markkanen. Here comes the screen. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Short jumper and a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
It's Chicago ball. Done. Here comes the screen. To Zach LaVine. Down to 5 on the 24. Shot from in close, no good. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Chance for the process. Joel Embiid. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Old school equals high percentage.
Done. To Wendell Carter. Markkanen. To Wendell Carter. scores from the post.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Philadelphia with the basketball.
Pick up. Match up. Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
Simmons to Richardson. Joel Embiid. 3 for 6 now.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Done. To Levine. Curling inside. And count the basket inside.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Simmons with it. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. To Embiid. Good look that time, but off the mark. Levine. Now pass stolen by the Sixers. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. From 18 feet at the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. It's the Sixers out in front. It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway. Sixers have the basketball. Simmons to Embiid. Joel Embiid. 4 out of 7.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Here comes the screen. To Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter powers it through.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Simmons with it. His team on top by 8. To Tobias Harris. Can't connect. Young. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Thaddeus Young. Changes coming from both sides right now. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Ben Simmons at the line for 2 shots, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First one goes down. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Trying to cash in, and he hits.
And while the ball was still in his hands, a sidestep throws the defender off. People aren't used to seeing that type of footwork.
Here's Simmons with it up top. Lead stands at 7. Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Here's a chance from long range. No good. That's great defense.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
No good, but 2 shots coming up for Joel Embiid.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. Has a look. The jumper's off the mark. Smith with it up top. It's a 9-point lead. Short jumper misses. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Swings it. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. To Porter. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul. Into the front court comes Simmons. The lead stands at 9. Rejected. That's going to be out of bounds. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Simmons to Embiid.
Shot.
Able to convert inside. To Tobias Harris. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. To Tobias Harris. Almost, but no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. That shaves the deficit down to 10. And breaks it up.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Have to be careful inbounding the basketball, but good anticipation by the defense.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Can't connect from in close. To Markkanen. Easy pass to the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Harris to Brunson. Driving right to the...
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Into the front court comes Smith. Leads 4. Richardson to Horford. There it is, Al Horford. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Shakes free and hits.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
To Richardson. Horford. Slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, Sign me up. Rebound taken by the Sixers. Brunson. Bulls with it. Thaddeus Young looking good. 4 for 5.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Smith into the front court. Leads 3. The drive right to the basket. Oh, Carter with the rejection. Knocked loose. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Thaddeus Young. Substitution being made in this one. Bulls have it. Levine. Here comes the screen. To Wendell Carter. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Harris. To Brunson. Cashes in for 2.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Bulls with the basketball. To Allen. Grayson Allen powers it through.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Allen. Young. For 3. That's how you defend. Intentional foul. He meant it.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
Now they get the intentional foul. He's going to have to earn it at the line. 2 huge free throws in a 1-point game.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Now the Bulls will take the timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. Straight on 3. It's good. It's good. At the buzzer. He drained it from long distance to send this game to overtime. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on